climbing out of his number 8 limited late model, your feature winner tonight, Jeremy Big Perm Pilkerton. Hello, Jeremy. First of all, congratulations on that win. That was definitely a dogfight. You had to know Hardy was there. He was high, low, showed you the nose a few times, but you were able to come off the corner with that 525 and pull up this victory for your first one of the season. Talk about that win.
Yeah, I knew when we drew 1-2, it was going to be a race to turn 1, and whoever got there first. So just made sure to get a good start, and then I tried to find where it felt the smoothest, and that happened to be around the top in 1 and 2, and right through the middle in 3 and 4. And anytime you can beat Hardy, I mean, that's a phenomenal feat, and it's very rare to do it, especially for us. We always get bad luck with pill draws, but you know, tonight's just our night, and good thing because I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so it'll go right back in the garage. Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. Track conditions tonight looked pretty perfect for you guys. Each corner, you never bumped, you never rubbed. You put on some really good racing. 4 different winners this year in limited lates, a very competitive class. You guys are just on top of your game each and every week. You want to talk about everybody who sponsors this hot rod and all your crew?
Yeah, I got plenty of people to thank. First of all, the frame cracked on this car last week, and we welded it up. She's seen better days, but she still rolls and got some speed. First, got to thank Brady Mechanical, East Coast Construction, Nelson Seal Coating, Magna Mechanical Contractors, Dean Guy Masonry, Able Auto Glass, Huseman Seafood, Alexander Chiropractor Center. There's a bunch more I got on Riverside Heating and Air. Here, follow me, Billy. Can we reach down there?
I don't know if it's going to reach.
Well, I got everyone, Able Auto Glass, everyone on this car, HPG wrapped. I couldn't do it without them. All V Brothers Farms, Guy Enterprises. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anyone. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't remember anybody. But and I got to thank especially my crew. It's first and foremost my wife. I'm halfway on her pregnancy today, so we're what a good gift that is. And you know, now I got to thank Aaron, Kyle, Greg, CJ, and Robbie, everyone who showed up tonight. Andy, my parents first and foremost, since they let me do this. And when I'm working all day, they let me come home and work on the car and kind of foot the bill for me. But you know, maybe one day I'll help out.
All right, well, congratulations. Enjoy Victory Lane and enjoy your vacation. We're going to get you to draw the 50-50 real quick before you run away. First ever feature win, Brandon Crenshaw. All right, Brandon, first of all, congratulations on the win. Rookie year, you get your first one, and you held off Catfish Mattingly, who is one of the best strictly stock racers here. He's won a ton of races. Tell us how you did it there on that last lap.
I put the pedal to the floor, and I said, we're either going to flip or we're going to win. It was a rough track out there.
Yeah, it looks like you had a pretty good lead on him, and the lap cars helped you out there a little bit early. They were holding him and Guffey up. But then once he kind of cleared that lap car, he came down, and he kind of gave you a little slide job there coming out of 2, but you never stopped, and he slipped a little bit coming out of 4, and there it was.
Oh yeah, he gave me the slide job. I said, oh boy, he threw that roost in my face. I said, I'm gonna get him on turns 3 and 4. I think I got into him a little. I didn't mean to, but I want to thank everybody who's helped me on this car. I really appreciate it, especially my dad. My dad's going through. Oh, he's done so much for this car. I want to thank him. I want to thank Keith Brown for helping me out. I want to thank everybody who's helped me out on this car. And I tell you what, car's leaking a little, but I mean, she held together for the race. So that's good.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Well, sir, enjoy Victory Lane, and maybe we'll see you again this year.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, race fans, climbing out of this Crate Late Model feature winner for the second time this season, Ed Pope III. Come on over, Ed. First of all, sir, congratulations on that win. This place, it's always good to start on the front row, and that was definitely the case for you tonight. Track conditions looked pretty good. Let's talk about that win.
Yeah, I mean, first off, I'd like to thank David and Missy and their whole team. Last week, I know they had their hands full, and look, they did the best they could. We pulled in early to save our stuff, but you know, we had to do what we had to do. Smart for our team, but tonight's much better, and I really thank them for their efforts. The car was excellent. Track was racy. It got a little rough there, and then I found the up top a little bit was a little smoother. So I wish I would have found that earlier, but all in all, it was a great night.
Yeah, definitely. The first repeat winner of the 2025 season. I know you're not points racing, but you still got to feel good to come down here and get a win. I guess you consider this pretty much a home track for these crates. Go ahead and tell us who helps you on this car and all your sponsors.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we busted our tails trying to get the first win. And you know what they say, after you get the first one, you know, the other ones will come right after. And it's still not easy by any means because, I mean, these guys, there wasn't many cars here, but, you know, Carico and Bowie and, you know, there's a lot of fast cars and you got to have your stuff right. And I can't thank my Tom Gummer. He's been with me day in and out at the shop, you know, whatever I need, TG Automotive, Stevens Auto Transport, Earl Beck Gas and Technologies, Leonardtown Ford, JDS Shocks, Kyle Lear. I mean, I couldn't have done nothing without Kyle Lear. Kyle Lear has brought our race program 200%. You know, we tried to do it on our own for about a couple years, and then we finally got smart and got with him. And he's only 5 minutes up the road, and that's really what turned everything around. Him and Jim Stevens, JDS Penske, JDS.
All right, sir. Well, congratulations on the win and enjoy Victory Lane. Maybe we'll see you again this year.
Thank you, and yeah, thank you. Like I said, thanks for everybody that helped me out. Thanks for everybody coming. And I hope you enjoyed the show.
Oh, Roy's in my little jaw here. All right, buddy. Back up to you. Dominic, the last time we were here, you lost it right about here. The very last lap, last corner. Tonight it was very different. You did have some early challenges. There's some good racing put on early, but at the end, you just walked the dog on them.
Yeah, there was definitely some good racing. Last week, track was a little rough. Threw me out in fourth corner. Justin got by me, but not too bad for something that sat in the trailer for eight months.
Yeah, I know you guys really wanted to run for that $1,000 race down here, and unfortunately it got rained out. You always put on a good show here. Good. Tell us about who helps you on this car and who your sponsors are.
This car is sponsored by J&R Cores and J&R Towing. That's pretty much it.
All right, sir. Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
First win of the year. Enjoy Victory Lane, sir.
Thank you.
All right, race fans, your hobby stock feature winner tonight for the third time this year, Mason Hansen. First of all, Mason, congratulations on that win. I know last week you were leading, had some suspension issues on the car that kind of set you out of the race, and then you come back this week and you pull off a big win, the third time winner this year in any class, current point leader. Let's talk about that run.
Yeah, track had plenty of grip. Did a lot better than last week, but it definitely just appreciate all their hard work putting into the track, because without that, we'd be burning up tires and all that. And we like racing on racy tracks. Appreciate them for doing that.
Yeah, definitely. You had a little battle there with Mikey Latham there at the beginning, and he just started to fall off a little bit, and you were able to capitalize and pull away. Let's go ahead and talk about all the crew you have for this car and all your sponsors.
Yeah, I got to thank all my sponsors, All's House Landscaping, Guy Electric, Performance Cleaning, 3 Mules Welding, FBM, Summy Lacey Racing, Adriani Brothers, Super Salvage, I don't know if I'm JCR Products. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. And then also got to thank all my crew, Jerry, Justin, Ralph, my brothers, my father, all my wife and kids. without them, it wouldn't be possible. We didn't get the car running until the heat race from last week.
Well, it definitely worked. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy Victory Lane.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, race fans, it's going to wrap it up tonight here at Potomac Speedway.